Hey guys, it's Chelsea here at the Raw Dahlia. I am outside on what is promising to be an incredibly hot day and a very sunny weekend. So I wanted to take a little time and do a quick video on skin health when it comes to sun exposure. Now, in today's society, we are all very aware of the risk of skin cancer and the apparent need, yes, I said apparent, for sunscreen. But I'm going to give a slightly different perspective on how you wear, and more importantly, how you eat your sunscreen. First, I want to very clearly say that melanoma can be deadly. It is the leading cause of skin cancer, and it's not something little that can be brushed off as minor. So at no point in this video am I minimizing the danger of melanoma. But with that said, there's a good bit of misinformation and misunderstanding when it comes to sun protection. People are spending less time in the sun and wearing more sunscreen, yet our skin cancer rates are rising. And there's a reason for that. When you buy sunscreen, you look for the SPF, right? Well, what does SPF even stand for? It means sun protection factor, and it refers to the amount of time that you can stay out in the sun before you start to have a sunburn. Sorry, my grapevines are in the way. SPF 8 means that it's 8 times longer than normal in the sun. SPF is 50 times longer. Why anyone would want to stay in the sun 50 times longer is still a mystery to me, but that's beside the point. The thing is that sunscreen really only effectively prevents sunburn, not skin cancer. It boils down to the types of rays out there and what sunscreen is actually blocking. There are 2 types of rays. There are long UVA rays and short UVB rays. Sunscreen blocks UVB rays and leaves us practically defenseless against any of the UVA rays. UVB rays cause you to burn very quickly, but they're also the rays that get vitamin D into our bodies, help fight against melanoma, and UVA rays are slower acting, but they penetrate much more deeply into the skin, and they're what can cause melanoma lesions to form. So conventional sunscreen leaves people vulnerable to cancer UVA rays while giving them the sense that they can stay in the sun longer, and it blocks the UVB rays, which denies us that boost of vitamin D, which we need, and at the same time is filled with some really nasty chemicals that can actually lead to an increased risk for cancer, hormone disruption, skin damage. So here's the fun stuff. There are effective alternatives to both wear and eat. My favorite part is the eating. Let's start with the things that you can put on your skin. There are a few things out there that are really beneficial for your skin, but also protect against skin damage and have a natural SPF. Shea butter has an SPF of about 6. Coconut oil is around 4 to 10. Vitamin E, which also helps ward off cell mutation from the sun, and vitamin C provides protection against acute UVB damage. Green tea extract is also something that I like to throw into my sunscreens because it's very effective in fighting skin damage as well as very rejuvenating for the skin. Personally, I supplement with all of these, and I tend to have all of them handy. I have a bucket of supplements, and I'm going to provide a recipe down in the comments, so make sure to check that out. I've also recently started to add CBD oil and a little bit of non-nano zinc oxide. My verdict is out on any health risks of zinc oxide, but it does have an impact on ocean life and coral reefs, which is why I'm hesitant. It's been shown to not be super damaging for human health, but like I said, I'm not completely sure. I only use it when necessary. Now, on to my favorite part, eating your sunscreen. The thing about the human body that is awesome is that it is beautifully designed to protect and heal itself. Diet, both what we eat and the things we don't eat, have a lot to do with health as a whole, but also sun protection. Human food consumption has changed a lot, and we are consuming things that serve literally no purpose for the body, and often they cause more harm than good. Processed foods, things like canola oil, vegetable oil, soy oil, there's no reason to be consuming them, and in fact they can lead to an increase in cancer because internally they start to replace the monounsaturated fat that we do need for skin formation and immune support. We need fat. The whole fat-free craze is just completely ridiculous and unhealthy. We need to be getting the right fats Things like coconut oil, avocado oil, and unheated olive oil are all great sources of healthy and necessary fats. Supplements like vitamin C, E, and A are also really helpful in protecting your skin. I tend to use all of them, and I do my best to get most of them from my food. Having a healthy, balanced mix of fruits and vegetables, especially dark leafy greens, is a great way to get these nutrients into your body. I'm just thinking of my husband, who would be like, oh, she's gonna make me eat kale. Another important factor is getting enough antioxidants, and one that I really do like to supplement with is astaxanthin, which in research has been shown to act almost like an internal sunscreen, working from the inside out. So that's my little spiel on taking care of yourself in the summer sun. I hope that you guys all found it helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and definitely make sure to check out the recipe, which I will post in just a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.